Well, at least Nomad isn't wearing that stupid costume, I guess. So Avengers Infinity War is Marvel Studios' top gun during San Diego Comic-Con this year, as there has been an official trailer for the film that was exclusive during Marvel's panel, and is now currently leaked online. Now I personally don't have the link, but if you type in Avengers Infinity War trailer, then chances are you might be able to find it. But by the chance that you are watching this video right after they deleted all of the leaked trailers, then I'm sorry to keep your hopes up, but long story short, the trailer is excellent. And alongside the trailers, we also have some brand new posters that are all intertwined with each other. Now I haven't really spoke about these posters too much because there isn't really much to digest, or at the first poster at the very least. However, the second poster is something that is a little more interesting, as we get to see Thanos holding the Infinity Gauntlet while sporting a different uniform, as opposed to the armor that he normally wears in previous films. And he looks very imposing, and I cannot wait to see how Thanos fares as one of the best villains in the MCU, especially since he had years of build-up. And underneath Thanos in this poster, we actually get to see the Black Order, or who I believe are now going to be referred as the Children of Thanos for Infinity War, featuring Corvus Glaive, Proxima Midnight, Ebony Maw, and of course the Black Dwarf, who is now going to be renamed as the Call Obsidian for some reason. All of which were revealed during D23, however I didn't cover any of this because I had some personal stuff going on and I didn't have any time to make any videos, but long story short, the Black Order in Infinity War look absolutely incredible. And just today we finally have the third and final poster that completes the jigsaw for the entire Infinity War mega poster. And by far this is the most interesting out of all the posters. And without a shadow of the doubt, the most important thing about this poster is the fact that Steve Rogers is not Captain America in Infinity War, and that is made very clear, as Steve Rogers in Infinity War is going to don some sort of variation on the Nomad identity, seeing as he is still on the run since the events of Civil War. And much like the trailer, this poster does confirm that Loki will finally be in Infinity War as well, which is interesting because at one point Tom Hiddleston was hinting that his last film will be Thor Ragnarok. What's even more interesting is the fact that Loki is in the exact same poster featuring all the heroes, hinting that Loki will finally be redeemed and will be a fully fledged hero. But knowing Loki, never see this as a full guarantee. And also what's pretty interesting is the fact that we actually get to see a young adult Groot, which does make perfect sense. Now what's also very suspicious is the fact that Black Widow is now going to be blonde in Infinity War. And what many people might not know, this is actually a nod to another variation of Black Widow from the comics, and that the blonde Black Widow was actually part of the Dark Avengers. Now what I think is the reason why Black Widow is blonde in Infinity War is, much like Steve Rogers, she is also on the run ever since Civil War, seeing as how Natasha betrayed Tony Stark during the airport battle and pretty much walked off on him. And yeah, this is pretty much everything to break down from these posters, and it is pretty interesting to get a first glimpse on where these characters will be heading moving forward. And let's be real, who isn't excited for Avengers Infinity War? So my question to you guys is that what are you hoping to see out of Infinity War? And which characters are you predicting might actually bite the dust in either Infinity War or even Avengers 4? Comment below and share some thoughts. And as always, thank you guys for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. Take care and have a good one.